Hey guys, XJ9's here, and today's going to be a video about how to do Vorago on Team Split Week solo. This week is pretty easy. It's mostly about damage more than using Barricade, because in my experience it's just better just to do a bunch of damage, and if the kill takes longer, you would cast maybe one Barricade on Perk 5. But besides that, it's relatively an easy week, because we have done the Perk 5 before, which is Team Split. So if you have done that week, this week's pretty self-explanatory. So let's just talk about the gear very fast. So again, full tier 95 Raise Zeal, aka the first Necromancy gear. Again, just Relentless 5, Crackling 4, Biting 4, Mobile. I would say Mobile is very important. Impatient 4, Devoted 4. Again, you could use Impatient 4, Devoted 2, and you'll work just fine because you don't really need it that much. And Invigorating 4. You can also have Invigorating 4 Mobile, which is like a 5 mil perk, and just have a plain Crackling 3 or 4. Suck Cape, which is normal mode, a flawless run. Essence Finality, Amulet with Death Guard. Reaver's Ring, again, I don't think the ring matters that much, but I just use Reavers. Zemmergle's Nexus, I think this is actually very important to get just because the damage reduction is very nice, so definitely do your 100 normal mode or hard mode Vorkath kills for this. Gamora is nice because you just activate for I think a total of 3 minutes a kill, and it just speeds up the kills. I think it's probably the best book. If you don't have this book, use a Bandos book. Omni Guard with Soulbind Lantern, you can see the perks. If you don't have those perks, you can just use Precise 6 and freaking Equivalent Form, probably do just fine. While on the praise, to be honest, like, it's just a cast Smoke Cloud in Part 5. It's not needed, so you can just ignore this if you want. It's kind of just a thing out of habit, so don't worry about that. It's because you would use Ingenuity of Humans. If you aren't using Smoke Cloud, just use Ingenuity of Humans into your tier 95 special, so it does full damage on Vorago in Part 5, which helps a lot, so definitely just do that. 2 Restores, because this week doesn't do that much damage, honestly, so you actually kind of run low on prayer, and to save restore flasks, which are kind of expensive. I just like to use 2 restores because you don't really need food for this boss that much, honestly. I also kind of like using my spirit shield a little bit now, doing a bit more Vorago because if you wear a shield and you cast a defensives, it's actually free, as in it doesn't use bone necromancy rune. So that's a nice little thing to do if you want to like save money, because a lot of Vorago's waiting and the damage isn't that hard to do. So on phase 4 especially, there's so much time that you can just camp your spear shield and still do enough damage. Power Burst Vitality, this is kind of important. It's pretty nice to have, so I would take it. I have some rune pouches. You can see the runes on your screen now. And it's just to cast Smoke Cloud and Disruption Shield. Disruption Shield is very important, so do have Disruption Shield. Hopefully you did your 300% livid farm points if you haven't done that already. Death Warren top. The most important thing isn't the bulwark. The bulwark isn't important. It's just Trilling 4. You only need to cast this like once, once on part 2. Just have an extended barricade duration to reduce damage. Again, it's kind of like min-max and laziness. It's more laziness than min-max, so you don't even need this if you don't want to bring a turtling switch for this week, honestly. Rocktails to heal. Blubberfish in case the kill goes rough, but it never really does, honestly. Excalibur for healing. Best Overload. Adrenaline Renewal Flask. Expensive spices to heal more, and a Vuln Bomb. You'll need 1 or 2 for phase 5. And a Cerebrew for combo food. Besides that, I'm only using Fury the Small and Death Ward. I'm not actually using a 10% Adrenaline after ult at all, so on the Archaeology Relic. Yeah, the relic to use, I don't think it's that important. I mean, maybe for the sake of simplicity, I'll just use Invigorate. I mean, yeah, we'll just use Invigorate, I guess. I don't know. So, besides that, I think we're pretty much done. So, let's go and Bonfire and get ready for the boss. I will say again, though, as usual, but Invoke Lord Bones is very good for this week. So, do have this Codex. It's like 280 mil, I think. So, if you do have it, it helps a lot. You don't need it, but it does help if you're like learning more. It helps learners more than experienced players. Although, again, it helps everyone. So, I think it's a very good codex. So, Bonfire with max tank boost HP and Fortitude on for maximum HP. And we're going to go to Uglog and Bonfire. We're going to put our public on friends in case someone says something bad during the video. I'm going to get a thermal bath. We like the visual glitches on our screen. And we're going to teleport back. I'm going to light my sticks up. And we need to use I'll use 1 Pence Powder because I'm probably just going to do 2 kills. So 1 Pence Powder, 1 Hellhound. And quick prayers are set to Magic and Ruination. Again, the tier 99 appraisal prayer isn't that important. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, before you go, oh yeah, make sure you have runes to cast Prism of Salvation to heal your familiar. It's very important. Hellhound helps a lot here. So like in my testing, the Hellhound honestly helps more than the Nihil. It's just guarantees a kill. So Fortitude, eat a Rocktail, rebank, and just run back. And we're gonna go through the Vorago Cave. And I'm just paranoid I'm missing a buff. But hopefully I'm not. Start the challenge. We're gonna cast Darkness right away. And we're gonna get ready here. And we're just waiting. We're gonna turn on our quick prayers and summon all our conjures. We're going to Disruption Shield, invoke Lord of Bones, Vengeful. We're gonna put on our Grimoire. And screw, we'll overload too, just to, I don't know, people like to overload early, so you know what, I'm gonna overload early. Climb over this gap, Surge, and we're just gonna do the usual stuff. Walk here and Surge, spam click the wall. We're gonna cast Invoke Death, eat a Rocktail, Surge and Bladed Dive. You arrive here, we're gonna Death Skull, Command Skeleton, Bloat, and Jenny of Humans, tier 95 special. You can Soul Split here. Like, another thing you can do is this Vitality Potion and just, like, Soul Split a lot of HP right now. Tier 90 special. Blow up your Skeleton. Put back Mage Prayer when your prayer runs out. And we're just gonna slice them up a little bit. Let's build up those stacks. Threads of Fate. No, not Threads of Fate. Touch of Death. Auto. Load him again. Once we have 5 stacks, we're gonna start climbing him. So we're gonna do a Scythe into a climb. I'm not sure if that actually hits him. We're gonna see. Because I scythed him, but it didn't do damage. We'll see. We're gonna volley into tier 90 special, and he'll die. So volley. Oh, the damage actually got null, which is kind of a shame. And are we overloaded? We are. It just feels like Bruno damage. Maybe it was just bad rolls, but regardless, hey, we did it. That took a little bit though. So, was that Grimoire? What? I don't know. I just feel like I had very bad hits. So we're gonna fall. You just summon all for simplicity's sakes. Invoke Death, Vengeful, Skeleton, and we're gonna wait. Get ready to cast Escape. Cast Escape. Walk up to him, tier 95 special. Escape. Auto. Freedom. Mage Prayer. Get ready to dive backwards. Dive backwards. Bloat. Dive backwards. Again, you want to, like as I said in all my videos, also I like to debilitate here and just have magic melee prayer on. And if he ever does a bomb, you just resonance. But again, the timing, also cast Barricade here because it's the only barricade you'll need to cast, and you keep attacking him. The timing of, again, the bleeds is always going to be the same, so you can just pause it and just look at the animation, but it's always the same time. It's always as he finishes the smash. So we got a bomb, that's fine. If he bombs me, I'm going to probably resonance. Okay, he's going to do the slams now. So slam, escape. We're going to try to escape again. Escape. We're going to freedom of the third bleed. Freedom, mage prayer. We're going to dive backwards. Dive backwards. Walk up to him. Wait, escape. Yep, escape. Then you can just like debilitate him. And just wait. I have invoked death, so you don't want to get him below 30k. We're waiting. We're going to summon all our conjures right now. Summon all conjures. Won't go here. Put down a prism to heal your Hellhound to full. It's a good time to do it. And then just click on. And at that point, I mean, I would have a drink and just drink it right now. I don't have a drink though. So, oh well. This girl on my neck is honestly kind of like in my face today. I'm not sure why. But that's what happens. So, once it's about to be finished, we're going to command Skeleton, put it on a Grimoire. Just to ensure we make the damage check. Especially if you're not 120 Necromancy, you definitely want to do more damage. So, Grimoire on, command Skeleton. Bloat first thing. Volley. Tier 90 special. Thread. Or Touch of Death. And you can just finger death him in case you need to make the damage. And he's dead. And there we go. We can anticipate freedom to get our Adren back. And you can also wait a sec. Why? Oh, dude, this bug is so fucking annoying. Like, look at this, guys. He's after me. Why? Why are my summons doing this to me? That's whatever. So we're gonna summon all our summons. Invoke Death. Vengeful. And... yeah, we're gonna wait then cast Invoke Death. So Invoke Death. We're gonna take this. So command your skeleton. Reprisal. And then Cure 95 special. Auto. Sap. And you just... you're supposed to try to Mage Power, my bad. And as this bomb hits, you can Resonance. Resonance, walk up to him. Spirit Shield on and cast Reflect. And mostly just waiting here at this point. And you can just kind of wait. Build up a soul stack by soul sapping. And we're going to go to over here. We're going to cast Split Soul. And then command Skeleton. And then Death Skull. And we're going to Vitality Potion here. And we're waiting for a bomb to go. So there's the bomb. Cure 90 special. We're going to volley. If you don't get the damage, it's okay. Back to Mage Prayer at this point. Yeah, like, so you can do the damage, but it's kind of like... it's kind of hard to... it's a little bit min-max, but it's fine. Again, if he does this, you can also command your zombie to blow up. And then... I timed it wrong, but it's fine. So, honestly, it's kind of just attack him, volley him, and he's dead. Residence, and there you go. You can kill him before he does that team split, but you kind of need to min-max a little bit more, like... I don't know. Like... what would I do? I've been experimenting. I'm not sure if it's a little bit RNG. I mean, is my book even on? It is on. Maybe it's the Mantra Aura or something. I don't know. I didn't have Mantra Aura when I tested this. I don't know. This phase is just you wait for a water fountain. There's really nothing to do. You just kind of wait. I'm going to do the safe strategy for this because you don't need to do much damage at all in this phase. So we're just going to summon the Vengeful Ghost, and just for the passive healing, you can just put Soul Split if you want, but you don't really need to. Cast Devotion. And just tank the first bombs, and he's going to do Team Split in a second. Again, this week doesn't do much damage, so you have to kind of worry about prayer, which is kind of funny. So we're not worried about doing damage to him, so you just want to run to the color. If it's under him, just click under him. You might have to spam click it / dive. And when he does this, cast Barricade and walk up to him. Because after 3 hits, he's going to start doing bleeds, and we want to be able to do the bleeds. Escape. And we're going to dive. I'm not sure how I locked that, but that's fine. So you want to freedom this. Freedom. Escape. And then you want to escape again. Jetix and our freaking... like, why is it not unlocking, guys? Wow, this game is really good, guys. Sorry. So you can resonance this bomb. And we can put on a Spirit Shield and cast Reflect. Just because we're a lot of waiting. Again, damage isn't that important. You should easily be able to hit the damage threshold. If you're lacking damage, zombie and skeleton if you need it. Water fountain spawns. Go over here. Drink and restore. It's so weird drinking restores. We're gonna summon our ghost immediately. Ghost. Attack. We're gonna devotion. If you're lacking in damage, always put a bloat on them, because that really helps. You can command a skeleton for a little bit of damage if you want that too. You can get a little bit close to them in case this color spawns far away. Oh, see, it's under him, so just right click, walk here. And there we go. And you want to kind of run away instantly. I did the risky way, but it's fine. Also, you don't have Adrenaline for Barricade. You can just cast Debilitate and walk next to him, and you'll be absolutely fine. I'm gonna dive away, or not dive, escape. Escape again, walk next to him. We're gonna freedom this one and get ready to dive. We're gonna volley him here. We want to walk over here, just take your time to bleed, then dive. We're going to resonance here in case the melee hits us. Back to melee prayer. We're going to debilitate. I don't have debilitate. Wherever he does the arm, just put magic prayer. You're fine. Again, during this part, you can just put reflect on. We need to do a little bit of damage, but it's fine. I was just playing it very safe. And you can put on soul sap and put mage prayer on if you want. And just run back to the fountain. And we need to beat him now, so we're going to cast Invoke Death, Overload, and we're going to bloat and then soul sap volley, and he should die. And we're going to take the first bomb, which is no problem. And then auto, and then resonance this. How do you not die? Whatever. So we're going to cast Freedom here and eat a rock tail. I think when he dies, I think it doesn't cost adrenaline. I'm not sure. I need to pick up weapon pieces, it seems. Why is this shit going off? I don't know. So you have a lot of time for this phase, so summon all. Blood transfer, eat a rocktail, vengeful ghost, invoke death, wait a little bit, we're going to get another rocktail. We're going to invoke death, wait a second, reprisal, command skeleton, and get ready to tier 95 special. I'm going to do Death Skulls, tier 95 special, auto, touch of death. Oh, disruption shield, I forgot about that. Auto, tier 90 special. Oh shit! Oh, I signed myself! Okay guys, do you want to do that? I'll be honest, I thought he already did his attack, but that's fine. We're gonna go back on him. So you guys, you can kill yourself and be absolutely fine. So walk up to him, escape again, walk up to him. We're gonna probably freedom this, and we're going to living death and get rid of some death skulls. Try to get that damage and try to maybe just make him stalled a little bit. Auto. You need to catch. What do you call it? You need to heal our familiar with a little relic. Very good damage. Very good. We're gonna anticipate. So I'm actually gonna barricade here probably. We're gonna cast invoke death because we want to reapply it. Finger death, and we're gonna cast a barricade here actually. So just barricade. Auto, tier 90 special. He's gonna reflect right now. You want to Vuln bomb him. You can walk next to him. You can maybe life transfer and just wait, I guess. Mage prayer helps. Back on him. The timing is off. Again, I'm messing up so bad, but it doesn't really matter that much. Escape, command skeleton. Escape again. You can blade dive forward. Heck, I wasted it anyway. Oh, I messed up. You're supposed to freedom that. That's fine. We're gonna tier 95 special. And we're gonna volley and then surge and tier 90 special, and he's just dead. So yeah, he's just dead like that. I'll be honest, that was kind of funny. I honestly thought he was doing his third attack next, but apparently he wasn't. Don't do that, guys. That was funny. So what do we get? I don't like putting Luck of Dwarves on. I don't have a Luck of Dwarves. You know what? That's probably the best rain to camp, guys. You know, we're gonna do a Luck of the Dwarves kill next, guys. So we're gonna do a little bit better that time. So we're gonna load the preset, Fortitude, eat a rocktail, load preset, Luck of the Dwarves. We're just gonna camp that because you know what? We need permanent Luck of the Dwarves. We have permanent defensives. Where's our permanent Luck of the Dwarves? I don't know. That's a little bit complicated. I like the timing's weird because there's no like indicator on when you should do like the whole smoke cloud thing. It's easier if you don't have smoke cloud because all you would do is just Ingenia of Humans preemptively, and then tier 95 special him for full damage. There might be a better way to do it. I'm not sure honestly. You can cast darkness and just wait, and we're gonna fall. The big thing I did messed up on too was not casting disruption shield after he starts the team split. You want to cast it after because of. He will disable it if you do it before he does team split. So we're all ready at this point. We eat a rocktail, climb this wall, and we're just gonna run back. I also really wanted to cast Excalibur, but I didn't cast it yet, which is kind of strange. We're gonna cast Excalibur here. Cast Excalibur, invoke death, blade dive, and surge. We're gonna command skeleton, death, skull, bloat. Tier 95 special with Ingenia of Humans, Soul Sap, Vitality Potion, just the face tank it. You could cast Split Soul, but you really don't need to be honest. It does speed up a little bit, but you know, I don't really care. I'm gonna reapply that bloat. Bloat does so much damage, you definitely always want to put it on. And just abuse, you know, the auto attack with Touch of Death. We have 5 stack, we're gonna to volley, command skeleton. Get him a little bit low, and that's good enough for me. And we're just gonna climb him. So here, I might just finger a death him. Yeah, I'm just gonna finger death him and bloat him, I think. So bloat, he's dead. You can resistance the bomb, and you're fine. That was really funny. the port 5 last time. So again, if you're lacking damage, you can summon all, invoke death, vengeful ghost, command skeleton, and just wait, magic prayer, and attack him, escape, walk up, turn 95 special, escape again, walk up, get rid of freedom, and blade dive backwards. Make sure you have this correctly. You don't want to dive into the wall. You can put melee prayer and debilitate. If he ever does a bomb, you can just cast resonance. We're fine. So we're gonna wait a second. Bomb. The gravity's right under him. So we're gonna put on the shirt, barricade, and we can attack him freely. Command skeleton and bloat to get him low. And we can kind of just AFK now. Absolutely dandy. We're gonna take a bomb hit, but that doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna blow it up again. Bleed. Backslide. Backslide. We're gonna freedom this magic prayer. We're going to dive. We're going to backslide this again. Backslide. You want to wait a second. If he ever does a bomb, you can resonance and just AFK. Maybe pick your nose a little bit. We're gonna summon all our summons. Walk here. Heal your familiar with the prism and command your vengeful ghost and just wait again. Just take a drink and just relax, you know? It's great. I think the reason Vorago's unpopular is because people don't get their own loot, because the loot is severely gutted with more people, which I think is a flaw. So I hope that one day they actually just make scaling Vorago, like, because right now he's harder in solo, but I think he should be harder in group, like in theory, or like, you know, the same as solo. Just make him a harder boss, lol. Haha. Command skeleton, get ready to blow. Bloat. Volley. Tier 90. And that's pretty much it. We should have probably go more, but whatever. We're gonna soul strike here just in case we need to make the damage a little bit. And we got the armor piece. We're gonna eat a rocktail. It's kind of good to be above max HP for these team splits, just so you don't die. You know, a lot of this week is, again, it's mostly tank and spank. So we're gonna try to maybe phase them properly this time. So we're gonna fall down, summon all, invoke death, ghost, wait a bit. Where was Lord of Bones? Overload. Invoke Death. Reprisal. And then we're going to tier 90 special. Soul Sap. We're going to Disruption Shield this. I should have Disruption Shield actually. Tier 90 special. Lucky crit. We're gonna walk up to him. Oop, we're gonna resonance that. So you're gonna eat this. Honestly, you can just eat up and just stand next to him if you want. And there you go. And you can also cast debilitate, but yeah, you don't. Yeah, whatever. So command skeleton, invoke split soul, whatever you call it, death skull, bloat, and you can vitality potion. This is where you wouldn't want to cast disruption shield, by the way, not before. When he does the third bomb, walk away so that bomb doesn't hit you. Auto, tier 90 special. He should be dead. Yep, he's dead. So we're good. I think the important part there is you do want to do an early tier 90 special like I did there, so you can tier 90 special again. I think that's very important. Another important thing to do is probably to use Ingenuity of Humans on your tier 90 special. I didn't even use my Ingenuity of Humans there. So yeah, it's definitely very important to get 2 tier 90 specials in, build up your soul sap, and bloat into death. I think it's better to bloat and then death skulls to get max split soul damage. So we're just going to chill here. I'm just going to summon my ghost, because I don't really need much healing. Attack him. We're going to resonance the first bomb. I'm going to put my spirit shield on, just to save runes. Devotion. And just remember, do not cast freedom. Just going to hit him more. We're 100% dread, because we want 100% dread for barricade. So, because after this, we're going to cast barricade. So, blew up, and we're going to spam barricade and walk up to him. And there we go. And we're just gonna wait. Get ready to cast escape. We're gonna bloat him. Walk up to him. Escape again. We're gonna freedom this bleed. We're gonna tier 95 special him to get him low. Dive away. Walk up to him. Escape away. Again, it's important to use an ability, then wait a second, also then cast escape. And you could debilitate him here in case you're like lacking damage. Tier 90 special, get him low. Oop, that freaking thing. Oh, it didn't reflect on me. You can put on your shield if you want, and just kind of camp. This is a good time to practice your flicks if you want. Like, oh look, he did the hand thing. Time to put a magic prayer back to reflect. as soon as that bomb hits. Otherwise, he can melee you. Go here. We're waiting. The HP is going well. Auto attack. We can put our spear shield. Hey, we'll cast divert, get adrenaline, and devotion, and we're good. I'm gonna volley him. Summon your ghosts. And we're gonna anticipate here and just over there. Go in the color. Again, we're gonna barricade again. So walk up to him after 2 attacks. Barricade. We're gonna get ready to do bleeds. We're gonna put magic per on. Smash. Walk up to him. Wait a second, and there we go. We're gonna cast Freedom for 3rd bleed. Get ready to cast a Blade Dive backwards. Blade Dive. Escape. Walk up to him and melee per. And you can wait for him to do his little bomb. So there's a bomb. There's full heal. And then during this part, it's a good time to actually like put on your Sphere Shield, cast Reflect, and just AFK. Oh, there's a bomb. Just, you know, there you go. Like this bomb doesn't even do that much damage. Like wow, 900. How does he full? We're casting Invoke Death. We're just gonna auto him and he'll die. Pick up the weapon piece. Where is it? Where is this? Make it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this without using Smoke Cloud just to demonstrate. So we're gonna put back our like more for sure. Summon, life transfer, eat a little bit. Lord of Bones, eat the full. As soon as he falls, then cast Disruption Shield, invoke Death, Reprisal, command Skeleton, and Journey of Humans. Tier 90 special, Vuln Bomb, auto, Tier 90 special, back to Magic Prayer. It's gonna do a Reflect in a second. Reflect. Oh, we didn't reflect yet. We're going to just chill. Yeah, you can cast Reflect if you want, I guess. No. Do I want to cast Word of Death? I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait. We're at Death Skulls now. We want to always blow. Blow is very OP. Get ready to cast Backslide. Bloat is OP. Backslide, auto, walk up. Backslide. Tier 90 special. Double pushback. We're going to Freedom. I guess I'll just Loving Death here. This is kind of strange. Like, it's mostly just do a lot of damage, honestly. Like, I'm just spamming my Living Death. I want Death Skulls probably after this because he's going to do his little whatchamacallit. Like, so you cast Disruption Shield here and get ready to attack him. So Tier 90 special, then Tier 90, bloat, and then one more and he's gonna die. So auto, then surge, and he's dead. Just like that. A safer strategy, if you don't want to do something risky like that, is just cast Barricade, because after Team Split, he'll do 6 autos. So if you have Molotov's perk or even Turtling 4, that's a good time to cast Barricade with a Turtling 4 swap and maybe Molotov's, and you're good to go. You can wait until next Team Split, Reprisal, and you should die. So again, that's optional. I did like the more quote-unquote risky. Even if it went bad, I had another plan, which was just let the Team Split happen, or the Reflect happen, and then Team Split, and then just Barricade, and then he'll die. So just saying, you can do that. So again, that was with Luck of the Dwarves. Again, you lose 5% damage, so I don't think the 5% crit even matters too much, honestly. Pretty easy week. It's again, it's mostly tank and spank. You could kind of just bring Rocktails if you want. So yeah, it's pretty easy. That's pretty much it with the Vorago videos. I doubt I would ever make a hard mode video because low hard mode. So yeah. Bye.